Hi YouTube, as promised, I'm out here at the park and I'm going to do a slight, real quick demonstration of the new drone I got and do a flight time for you guys here and kind of just a little bit of demo. A couple things I wanted to hit on real quick before we start up here. For my first video, I just want to apologize for the light. I know it was horrible. I was in the basement. I have limited light down there, but I know for next time, so I'll make my next video better. Also, two more things. The battery actually was pre-charged in the drone. You just got to be smarter than the drone in the battery. You have to pull the battery out and plug it in, and it was good to go. Also, I found once I had actually gone through the whole box, they had actually taped in there in a really weird spot, but had a little screwdriver, extra screws, and 2 extra propellers. So when you get this guy, you get 2 extra prop protectors, you get 2 extra landing skids, and you also get 2 extra propellers and the knobs that go on top of the propellers as well. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you a better shot of it now. So this is the Promark drone. You can kind of see it's a really nice size. Kind of get it up close. There's the camera. I've already put on my FAA number on there, so I'm registered. I'm good to go. So it's a really great drone. I told you guys I was going to bring out my SEMA just so you can kind of see like a size comparison of what they look like. So I'm going to grab that real quick here. So this is my SEMA X5C. As you can see, this thing is just huge compared to the old one. Nothing wrong with this this little guy. I mean, I've had him for a while now, and it's a great little drone to start learning, you know, how to move and everything like that. So, but as you can see, it's quite a difference in size. So anyway, all right. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and set it here, a nice flat surface. We're going to go ahead and get this started up here. I'm going to get the drone on, and then I'm going to pair up the drone with the controller, and then as I'm flying here, I'll have my wife come over and she's going to show you what the controls look. So with the controller, hopefully you can see it okay. So here's where your phone goes. Just in case you're curious, a bigger phone will fit on it. I have a ZTE Max Duo, which is basically a phablet. It's kind of, I think it's a little bit smaller than a S7. But it's still a pretty good size phone, and it fits in here, so you don't have to be worried about that. So I figured out all the buttons. So this is actually your camera up and down switch right here. This is your headless mode right here to turn it off and on. As I said before in the previous, this is your trim back and forward. This is your trim left and right. This is your 1 button takeoff and landing. This is the hold to reset factory. So if you happen to get it up in a tree or you crash, you can just reset all the settings. And it's good also before your first flight to go ahead and set it to factory settings on a flat surface, so that way it's good to go. And this is your speed up and your speed down. You can see right here on the display, you got your status. It shows you the speed. You can do the flips, the camera. It tells you when it's in headless mode. Up on the top here, this is your flips, and this side over here is your camera. So 1 click, you take a camera still shot, and then hold it down, and that will start recording. And then also on the app you'll see on the phone, you can do the same thing. So you can use the button, or you can use the actual button on the app. Either way, it works. So I'm going to pause here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and get my phone hooked up, and we'll get flying. All right, so I'm going to try and show you here really quick. I apologize, we're right behind the sun, so we don't have a lot of, okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and first turn on the Wi-Fi, and then when you go into the Wi-Fi, after you turn on your drone, you are going to see, I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so what you do with the Wi-Fi is you go in, you will see P70, and then whatever the serial number for your drone is, it'll say open. You click on it, and it'll basically say obtaining IP address. It'll say connected, so now you're connected through the app, and then you go to the actual app itself, and I'm going to launch it. We're going to try and get some light on the actual app if we can. Like I said, we got the sun behind us, so we'll see. Okay, so as you can kind of see here, there you go. I'm connected to the drone, and I've got the Wi-Fi right now. Okay, so you can see the drone right now is kind of flashing. It's got nice big lights on it, so it's really good. When you're going to go into headless mode, just make sure that whatever direction you want the headless to be, go ahead of you, and always stay back between about 5 feet roughly. Just so, because this thing, it does take off and it makes a lot of wind, and it can hurt you. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the remote. It will flash, and then you can see the lights start flashing a little bit more on the drone. To bind the controller to the actual copter, you just have to take your controller and you go up and down. Everything will flash, and it's now connected. So all we have to do now is we're going to hit the one button, take off and land. So here we go. And we'll do a little trim here. Okay, as you can see, it hovers really good, and it doesn't have GPS, so we'll go up a little higher here. You can see it's really steady. Really, really nice. Great, great drone. I'm loving it. You can see the lights underneath are very bright. The two white lights and the two blinking lights, that just means it's in normal. That's just me trimming. Try and get it to stay steady. There we go. That little bit of going back and forth there, that's just the wind. There's not much wind, but just enough. So anyway, we'll kind of go forward here a little bit. You can see, and the speed starts off on speed 2 automatically. I would recommend in high wind situations, put your speed all the way up. As you can see, just that little bit of wind, it does affect it. So that's why I'm trying to stay lower. So we'll bring it in real quick here. Now the automatic landing is pretty easy. You just hit the button and you'll see it'll automatically come down and the motors will turn off. Now in a crash situation where the drone crashes, the motors will automatically shut off by themselves. You don't have to do that. But just keep in mind, if you do crash, you're going to have to redo the factory settings. That way it recalibrates everything. So we'll go up again, and we'll go ahead and Alright, so I'm going to put it into headless mode. So we're in headless mode right now. As you can see, it'll go back, forward. I'll pan around here. So left should still be left, right should still be right, and if I want to come forward, it'll still come forward. I got a little bit of wind here, probably about maybe 5 mile wind. It's not a lot, but we're in Colorado, so you know, also got to fight the altitude as well. So, but all in all, I'm very, very happy with this drone. It's a great drone. It flies really great. I haven't done the actual time test yet on the battery. It says up to 12 minutes, and it'll go roughly up to 12 minutes. So I would bring it down after about 10 minutes just to be on the safe side. But as you can see, I mean, I am not holding the buttons at all, and it kind of drifts a little bit, but again, that's not the drone, that's the wind. I'll try and get it to, but when it's no wind situation, I mean it does hover nice. It stays nice. You know, I'm not even touching the throttle right now. It stays right where I want it to be. When the battery gets low, you'll see here in a minute that all the lights will start flashing rapidly. So you can see the back ones, the green and the red, they flash, and the white will just stay steady. That just means normal flight. That means nothing. When all the lights go, that will mean that it's ready to land. And I would recommend when those lights come on, you better be close. Set your timer for about 10 minutes because it will run out of juice real quick. So just a heads up on that. So we'll send it out here a little bit. And I already notified the FAA that I was going to be out here flying. There is an airport that's about 5 miles off. So I'm within that distance. I got the Before You Fly app from the FAA. It's great because it does go on your GPS and tells you exactly where you're at. So better be safe than sorry. I don't want to get a fine from the FAA for flying in airspace that I'm not supposed to be. And this drone will need to be registered. It is big enough that it does need to be registered. But as you can see, it's nice and quiet. It's really smooth. Once you get a hang of the controller, it's not bad at all. I'm going to try and go up a little bit. We'll do a flip for you. I don't use mine to flip, but I will show you guys because I'm sure somebody will ask me to. So we'll go up a little bit here. Try and get up higher if you can, just because this is a big drone and it's going to take a little bit for it to kind of recalibrate and get back. So to flip, you just hit your right button and then on the top, and then the joystick on the right, and it will see it kind of drops a little bit. So that's why I was saying you want to make sure that you're close and you got some good altitude before you so I'm gonna bring it on in here. We're gonna land down, and you can see it doesn't automatically adjust, so but I'm not really doing anything. It's doing that all by itself. There it goes. Okay, so that was the wind, and we'll just take off one quick time. I'm gonna burn up the battery. So it's real responsive. It's great. I'll take a quick video here. Also, the drone does not come with an SD card. So if you want to record off the SD card in the back of the camera, you're going to have to go back to the store and get one. I went to Best Buy and I picked up a 16 gig for $10. You know, it was pretty inexpensive. So we'll go around here. I'm going to take it out of headless mode just because I'm used to flying. You can hear that beep, and that just tells you that you are recording. And I'll try and get the video in here as we're flying. And we'll bring her down. And it comes down for a nice, smooth landing. So, hope you guys can see. There's the app. I know you can't see the video, so I will post the... there you go. So, I'll post a video later. I'll try... I'm new to video editing, so I apologize, but I'll try and get the video in there. Let's take off one more time. And we'll try and get it over here close to me. I think the battery's getting ready to run out. I'll try and get close to where you can see the actual... the wind's kind of going a little crazy right now. Alright, I'm going to try and get it to set steady for me here. There we go. Okay. You can see the camera's going to pan down, and then the camera will pan back up again. Sorry. it back up. There we go. So it takes a little getting used to panning that camera. But like I said, all in all, it's a great drone. I'm really happy with it. I'm really impressed with it. I'm liking it a whole lot. So we'll go ahead and land one more time here. And I'm directing it where to land. But I'm really happy with this drone. All in all, it's a great drone. If we're kind of hesitant on buying it, I would say for $100 on Black Friday or $150, it's a great drone, and I'm really enjoying it a lot. So I'm going to turn it off here. Thanks everybody for viewing my video, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can put a thumbs down. That's fine too. If you want to subscribe, you can. I'll try and make some more videos. If you guys want me to try anything else, you want me to, I only have my SEMA to compare it to. I'm not paid by Promark or any other company, so anything that I have to buy, it comes out of my own pockets. So I have to wait on that. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll post some more videos and whatever you guys want. Thank you very much.